Okay, guys, be serious. I have a serious story to tell you.
It's a serious podcast.
Yes, this is a serious podcast.
We're serious boys.
The name of this story is The Folly of Material Wealth, or How $5 Nearly Derailed Our Entire Polite Society. So the other day, me and Olivia came home from work, and we went to get our mail, and in our mail was a letter from the Nielsen Media Research Company.
Oh,
Do you know what they do?
yeah, they do
the ratings.
Yeah,
they
monitor
figure out
your shit that you watch.
apparently Albany is a market that they monitor. Well, in this envelope was a questionnaire and a crisp $5 bill.
A real 5 bingo?
Yes.
Let me take you through the steps. Olivia, do you remember how this went down? First thing we did was check if it was real. A lot.
Yeah.
Publicly on the street.
For a couple blocks.
Yeah,
really
we
checked
so we were
the-
Just
started taking
walk up to random people and say, "Is this real?
we started taking
Have you seen this boy?"
It's like Lincoln? No, I've never seen him. And so we were taking a walk, so we were literally holding it up to the sun. Cars are passing. Like, it was very weird. Then we immediately thought, are there more? Well, we got a letter. Everyone on the block must have gotten a letter.
I didn't get a letter.
You didn't get a letter? Well, we were wondering if every single mailbox contained a crisp $5 bill.
So you committed some felonies?
That's step 3.
Thought about it hard. We
Step
really
3
did.
is, how illegal is it to tamper with the mail?
Pretty fucking illegal.
It's a federal crime, right?
Yeah, it's a felony.
So we walked around the block for a bit and contemplated how many mailboxes we were stopping by and how many dollars we could get by doing that. I took the $5 bill and put it in my pocket after we had verified it was real. And Olivia,
We didn't steal any mail, just to be clear.
you're ruining the end of the story.
Sorry.
I'm
I just
kidding.
wanted to make sure.
I put the $5 bill in my pocket, right?
Somebody's listening to the podcast. Shut up now.
Yeah, yeah.
Come and fucking
Federal
arrest you.
agent is listening.
Sorry, feds. All right, cool kids only.
It was a trap.
So, I
honeypot.
took the $5 bill. I put it in my pocket. Olivia immediately said, "Why do you get the $5 bill?" And I explained to her that is because I wanted it. And so I start taking out a couple of singles from my wallet to give to Olivia. It's like, "What? You can give me $2.50?" It's like, "No, I only have $3 bills." She said,
Oh, hell yeah.
"Yeah, very, very quickly." And to the point where it was like she had made 50 cents out of this deal, and I think it was
Isn't that
really important.
positive?
So the ending of the story was we came back to our apartment and we're like, listen, we're not going to go up to anyone else's house, but we will.
This podcast.
But we will. Yeah, we're not going to go on anyone else's podcast and talk about this, but we will check our neighbors' mailboxes. And as we were walking up the hill to our house, I said, we're only going to check their mailboxes so we have the opportunity to do the moral thing and not take the $5. So we checked their mailboxes, and they did not have $5.
So I feel like that's probably like on purpose because some fucking rubes like you guys would be like,
Yeah.
there's $5 in my mail of a fucking like a $5 bill. They're not just gonna hand out $5 bills to every single fucking house.
Yeah.
No, but there were the Nielsen envelopes, so I would have known which mail to steal.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're not gonna put those envelopes in a bunch of mailboxes because
Yeah.
once you know there's a $5 bill in that, you're gonna go find the rest of them.
Yeah.
So we were just the lucky person.
Yeah,
who
dude.
got-
You guys won the lottery, the lamest
Yep.
lottery in the world.
fuck you, we got $5. Well, I made $2. Olivia made $3.
What'd you guys do with your prize?
Haven't spent it yet.
I spent it on gum.
You bought gum?
I didn't buy gum.
Okay.
It was just for the showbiz, baby. Welcome to Everyone I Know, the podcast where we argue about the mundane and we try to steal from our neighbors.
We wouldn't steal from our neighbors.
I wouldn't steal from my neighbors, and I didn't. So whatever.
Yeah.
I've been tested. Now I'm good.
Everybody knows when you expound innocence, you're definitely innocent.
Yeah, exactly.
You say I didn't take the $5.
I didn't do it,
I didn't talk to the Russians,
and that's how you know that that's real.
Yeah.
So I'm here today with my lovely producer, Brendan.
I have a microphone now.
Holy shit.
Can I get a hey?
Hey!
Ooh, listen to all
Hello.
the stuff that you guys are missing off.
I know, it's like surround sound over here.
And my brother, Chris.
What's up, guys?
Everyone I Know is brought to you by.
Audible.com. If you want a free audiobook and a trial membership to Audible, you can go to audibletrial.com/EIK. You get a free book. We don't get any money, but you get a free book. So, like, that's pretty cool, right? And we're also brought to them, us, you. Us to you.
We're brought to
We're also brought
the
to
world.
us.
This
We're
is
brought-
the gift to the world.
We're brought to the internet by a bar.
the Madison Poorhouse.
Not just the bar, though. When you're there, you're home.
when you're
At
when
least
you're
I
there,
am.
your family, you're gonna love the way you drink.
Endless breadsticks.
Endless breadsticks.
They have endless breadsticks.
They do not have endless
You
breadsticks.
can't promote
They have
not real stuff.
$2 tacos on Wednesday.
and hams for $1.
Hams for $1. Not endless, but it's equivalent to how many dollars you have in your wallet. That many dollars is that many hams.
Yep.
There's
Hams are
always
cheap
good
beers.
dogs there.
Always good dogs, always good folk.
It's just a really good place, guys.
And if you comment on our Instagram post following this podcast with the secret hashtag we come up with over the course of the episode, you, my friend, will win a pint token for a free pint from the Madison Poorhouse.
Has anybody responded on Instagram? recently?
Shevers.
Of course, fucking Shevers.
Always
did.
Shevers.
It's always Shevers.
We've got one guy on Twitter. I'll dig out his name in a minute, and we'll give him a shout out at the end of the show. He keeps asking us questions, and it's great. He's a Silent K friendo, so
Very cool.
His
knows
name is
what-
John Shevers.
his name is John
Jen.
Shevers.
Jan Hevers. But we have a guest today, don't we, Andy?
We do have a guest. We have a third timer on the podcast tonight.
Hat trick.
Hat trick up in the building. We have the lovely, the illustrious, the magnificent Olivia. What's up, Olivia?
Hi.
What'd you eat for dinner tonight?
Salmon, a small baked potato, and some salad.
That's exactly what we ate last time. I looked it up.
Is that true?
Yep, last time we had
Oh
salmon.
on
my
purpose.
God.
Yes, I did. I listened to the podcast from before. I'm one of our fans. What's new about our household this week, Olivia?
We're babysitting a pug.
Oh, a tiny dog.
Little dogs. Like little dogs. They're good dogs.
Big old bug
He's
eyes.
a very good boy.
What's his name?
Buster Brown.
You gave him his last name. That's not good. You doxed him.
Hmm?
You
I
just
didn't give
doxed-
him. I
I
didn't give
think
it to
that's technically his middle name.
Okay,
Buster
so
Brown.
don't give out his last name on the internet.
him. Okay, you're right.
His social security is
He's
wow,
got
wow,
nude.
wow, wow, wow.
He's got nudes out.
Oh yeah,
Getting dudes.
his dangus is always dangling. That's for sure.
He fixed. Got nuts.
He does have nuts.
Good for him.
Not for long though.
Gotta do the old man minute.
Oh yeah.
It's the most disjointed opening we've had in a fucking while.
No,
here.
I want to keep talking about his balls.
How big they? How big they? About that?
About the size of a walnut,
a clementine.
baby. Not a clementine.
A walnut, Andy. No.
No, a walnut nut in the shell.
Hand signals
Oh,
make great radio.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. A walnut in the shell. That's true.
All right, the old man minute. If you're new to the podcast, every week our father listens to our podcast and then he emails us his little summary of the previous week. So I'm going to read that. Greeting EIK fellows. We just got back from the Cleveland Clinic. They established that Vader does have a heart of sorts. Not really human, more mechanical. The doctors were noticeably fascinated. Right to it. Topic 111. Chainsaw, parenthetical.
What?
New metal band and word art. I'll be happy to serve as your pro bono production accountant, provided I get to wear a bloody apron and a leather mask. I saw a sign near a farm in Chadwick's that read, "Clean dirt wanted, word art or mindfuck." Topic 2. Sandals are not gross. Seth, you obviously suffer from stage 3 phobia, the irrational fear of seeing feet. I suggest that you get professional help soon before the only women that you can get it on with are double amputees. Topic 3. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Got him? I think he got him.
I think so.
I think he got him.
Yeah, I think you got him. Last meals. Thanks for blowing my story, Chris. My final meal will consist of hawkbill turtle soup, 50 buffalo-style spotted owl wings, a whole deep-fried blue whale calf with red fox risotto. By the time the EPA, DEC, PETA, etc. finish fighting it out in the courts, I will have long before taken the dirt nap. But before then, I will spend my days in prison, living large as the warden's personal accountant and the guardian's taxman. They'll pay me in Coors Light and chicken wings. Love, the old man. P.S. Alex checking out on taking the heart challenge with me. Coward.
You know, I was just thinking about that. Him being the warden's accountant, that's like Andy Dufresne.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, he could be, you know, teaching everyone to love again, and then meet you in, I don't know,
Like
I forget the-
Florida, maybe.
No, somewhere in Mexico. It's like Tacahuananito.
He crawled through a mile of shit.
Came out smelling like a daisy on the
No,
other
came out clean on the other side.
Whatever. He won the Oscar. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Morgan Freeman's a diller.
he is a diddler. Yep. Anyway, moving on now to topic. Number. One. Okay, so topic number 1 for me is actually, I think, in the way that this podcast was designed to be, which is not 3 psychos yelling at each other about dick jokes and Wolverine,
Pyramid schemes.
pyramid schemes, and fucking Marvel characters. No, this is about the mundane. And the question I have for you all here, also a very loaded question for Olivia. I expect that she's probably going to have something to say about this. Do you wait till you get home to eat your French fries from the drive-thru?
Yes.
What fries we talking?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, how many fries do I have?
You got a medium fries,
Medium
regular
fries?
meal deal style.
Okay, it depends on where I'm
Fucking
getting them
McDonald's,
from. Okay,
whatever.
McDonald's. I'm eating them in the car.
You're eating them in the car.
Yep.
Olivia, why won't you let us eat fries in the car?
Because they go with the burger, and you're not going to eat the burger in the car. And you have to have patience.
Yeah, no. So, no.
He looks so pained right now.
Like,
Tell me
what's-
why I can't eat.
the fries are just a little snack. It's like your appetizer. Do you wait to eat?
I'm genuinely getting like worked up.
I
Like
see-
I'm really,
I see
I'm
tears.
holding back
Oh,
tears.
I hope you are, because you have to defend yourself here. Because do you eat your mozzarella sticks with your quesadilla? No, one's an appetizer.
Who the fuck gets mozzarella sticks with everyone stop. Turn the
fucking
turn the podcast
hero
off.
does.
Who
A
the fuck
fucking
eats?
hero does.
Oh my god.
One Mr. J. Ed.
Hell
fan
yeah,
of
he
the
does.
cast, Would totally
I've
eat
seen it.
mozzarella sticks. With
Seen
with
it.
the
That's
quesadilla.
disgusting.
With my own eyes.
Mozzarella sticks are a dinner. Let's not fool ourselves.
Wait, what?
What?
You
Get
can't-
the fuck out.
You can't eat.
Take your French
no.
fries, go home, and eat them
You
in front of your
can't eat
fucking
mozzarella
TV
sticks
with your
before you
cats.
then go on to eat like a burger. That's
Hey,
too much.
you most certainly
food.
can.
That's too much decadence.
Okay. Guys, relax.
Like you
Opening
said.
remarks have been noted.
Shut it
and
down.
taken.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut her down.
Shut her down. Also, we share fries, and I want you to wait. And you ruin
Then
the
get your own
experience for
goddamn
me.
fries.
I'm
Listen,
sorry if
get
I'm
your own
yelling.
goddamn fries.
Okay, here's what I have to say.
Turn my mic down because I'm about to go off.
Okay, I made a short pro-con list, okay?
I want to hear.
And I want to see what you guys
It's
think.
actually short. Look at that.
It's short. There's only 5 items on each side.
Pro list for eating it
Pro list for eating them.
in the car.
And
In the
con.
car. In the car. So the first pro of eating them in the car is you get fries now.
Hell yeah. Why else are you going to McDonald's?
Second pro, fries are at maximum freshness.
Hell yeah, that's a big sticking point.
Super important.
That's if you get them fresh.
what you're getting.
I'm
from the
calling out
drive-thru.
McDonald's because they don't always give it to you fresh.
I mean, they do. Okay, so sometimes you
most
get
of
it
the
straight
time
out
they're
of the
cold.
fryer. Sometimes you get them from the heat lamp. But if you get them from the heat lamp, you're still losing all that heat going home.
How often do you get McDonald's?
Never.
Okay, so you're probably getting it late night.
Yes.
They don't have much fries on hand.
Yeah, like 2 a.m., 3
Yeah,
a.m.
exactly.
is my peak McDonald's time.
Yeah, so like the likelihood of you getting soggy fries is very slim. It doesn't
That's
take
true.
long to cook fries. You got those nice piping hot fries.
Yeah.
You want those now?
So eat it in the restaurant.
No, you eat it in the car
in the
like an
restaurant.
animal. You're an animal.
Eat
you
them
don't,
in
you don't
the
deserve a table.
restaurant.
Eat 'em in the restaurant.
Eat it in the restaurant is
Yeah.
your fucking compromise here.
Yeah.
That's your
Yep.
compromise.
Okay.
So we have
'Cause
to
you
eat.
get
Wait.
'em now.
I want to investigate this for a little bit longer here. So we're gonna eat our fries in the restaurant.
Yes.
Or eating the burger.
At home.
So we're gonna pack our shit back up. And wait. Am I gonna go into the McDonald's, order my fries, sit down and eat them, then go through the drive-thru, get my burger, and go home?
Yes.
Then what about the value meal?
No, eat your
What about
fries
the value
in the
meal?
restaurant, go back through the drive-through, get more fries and a burger, and this time you fucking wait.
I ain't fucking waiting.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the
fucking
cons
waiting.
now. So the con is
So you only had you only had 2 pros.
No.
I just want to be
these,
clear.
These pros and cons go together. So the con side of both of those arguments is that you don't have fries for later, right? You eat all
When
your
you're eating your
Order
burger.
more fries.
order more fries.
Instead of
You're-
splitting a
where?
fry,
home, dog. You're home.
You're already
instead
home.
of splitting a fry, get 2 fries. Get 2 fries. They're not expensive, guys.
and eat one.
We're talking
fry
like
in the-
$1.50
That's too much
extra.
fries, bro.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say.
You just, first of all, you have no leg to stand on. You just said, order the fries, eat them in the restaurant, order another
Your-
set of fries,
your-
and then go
I'm just
home.
trying to.
Your defense of having to go home to eat my French fries is that you're sharing those French fries. My solution to that is get your own fucking fries.
But how many fries? How many fries?
How many
Two
fries are
large
enough?
fries?
None.
That's true.
Generally, when we do this, when I have gotten you to do it, we've shared one of our fries and then share the other ones when we get home.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We never
That's
get
a
two
compromise.
fries.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here's another.
Or get chicken
For the sake of
nuggets,
argument.
Or get chicken nuggets and
I will.
fries.
Now, here's the question: Will you?
I just like to
do
have
you eat the
something with
nugs on the ride home?
Yes.
Yes. Are nugs dippable? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now here's the question. First of all, one con is meal is unbalanced when you go home. Right. That's your main.
That's my
your
main thing.
criticism.
And on top of that, you can't dip fries in the car.
That's the other. Okay. So
That's
later on.
That's a travesty. You
Later
can't-
on in my list of cons, I have no ketchup.
Exactly.
I can get behind that. I
Thank
understand
you.
that's a con. That's
Thank
a
you.
conscious decision you make when you decide to eat those
You're
in
eating
your car.
a raw dog.
This is like the fucking marshmallow test I just realized.
What's
This
the
is-
marshmallow test?
For the little
And I
kid.
win.
The little kid. You say
the
I'll give you
patient
one.
one.
I'll give you one marshmallow. You put them in the room with a marshmallow on a plate. You say you can eat the marshmallow now, but if you wait 5 minutes, you get to eat two marshmallows later.
Okay, so the problem with this being like that test is
Mm-hmm.
I'm an adult and I'm gainfully employed and I have a car,
But
so I can go
But-
get more French fries
Say, but
whenever I
something was
want.
wrong with you when you were young and you grew up to be this kind of person. That's all. That's what he's saying.
that's not what I'm saying.
He's saying you
That's
weren't.
what you're
you weren't
saying.
That's what you're
You weren't
saying.
taught patience, and now you have to eat your fries in the car like an animal.
Oh wow, got him.
Gross mode.
A lot of
I never
a lot of
plan on-
roast mode. Dude,
I-
deep fried roast on this fucking podcast.
Got
You
him.
never plan on going to McDonald's. You're already hungry. You're not going to make it back to your house without munching on at least a couple of fries.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, here's another pro. It occupies your senses for the ride home. That ride flies by. Man,
Yeah, dude.
you're halfway through those fries. You're home, baby. Maybe you're
yeah.
all the way through the fries. Maybe you've taken a nibble of the burger. I don't care.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
I'm not here to judge.
Is
when
the
I go to
Joel- go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
you're
I'm going to finish here. You can go in a second.
I love your guys' energy. I love how antagonist. The one thing I love
This
is
is the
when
one thing that fires me up the most in the world. You have to know
Listen,
that, and you did know that.
I did
coming
know
in.
that. That's why I
you
didn't
did know that
you
because
were-
I do the same thing with pizza.
yes.
When we get single slices, you want to eat them on the ride home, and that's bullshit.
That's pushing it a little bit. Okay, so what I was starting to say.
I just want to
Let
bite
Chris
a little
say
bit
what
off the triangle. I just want to bite one of the fucking angles.
see that's
off.
One bite turns into the whole thing.
see that's the thing. Yeah,
And
you
you
can eat
know
the whole
that.
fucking thing.
I'm bad. I
And
don't
you know
care.
that.
I don't
There's
care.
a very simple answer here.
What's that?
How good are fresh McDonald's fries?
Very good.
How good are cold McDonald's
Very
fries?
bad.
Very bad.
They're literally garbage.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how good is a cold pizza? It's still good.
Yeah, that's a
You can
good
heat it up
point.
when you get home.
Yeah.
So if I go to Taco Bell and get my hangover special,
Okay.
which is a cheesy gordita crunch,
Yum.
a chicken quesadilla,
Very okay.
and a chicken quesarito.
You eat
No
all
crunch
that?
wrap. No crunch wrap.
Once in a while, a crunch wrap. We'll
Sub out the fucking quesadilla. Throw in a crunch wrap. Let's get real.
We'll sub one of those out.
We-
there is no chance. Yeah, we know. I mean that myself.
Okay.
There's no chance that crunch wrap is making it back to my apartment.
Oh, you're,
There's not
you're going for the whole
shot.
crunch
Wait,
wrap in the
th-
car.
I've only been to
That was
McDonald's
what you
one
had.
time. Is that what I
No, no,
got?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I mean, yeah, what did I say?
You said McDonald's.
You said
Oh,
McDonald's.
yeah, I've only been to Taco Bell. That's what I got that
Yes.
time we went. You eat that in the car?
And I drive stick. What up?
Ew, dude, that your fucking stick shit must be covered in cheese.
That's another con. Hold on one second. Local family killed by man, by hungover man,
oh my god,
wielding
that is-
crunch wrap. He said, "I got the double double."
That it's illegal to eat in the car.
It's true.
That's bullshit.
That's
not
another,
that
That's
illegal.
another con. Write that down on the con list.
okay. Okay.
illegal.
So another con is greasy fingers in the car.
Yeah, that's one that I have a problem with because I like to keep my car relatively
I
clean.
just bought a
Right.
new car and we're not eating fries in it. So
We already have. So
We didn't eat fries in the car?
I feel like we have.
no.
Okay. Well.
Nobody's allowed to eat in my car except for me.
Right. I was going to say because one time I jumped in the back of your car.
We talked
with a
about this last week.
With a Tupperware full of chicken wings,
That's
and
just-
you were just not having it. And
Yeah,
I just
no, I
feel
wasn't
like
having it.
Andy has no respect at all. I've learned that.
I'm very
It's
neat.
the,
I've
it's
learned
the little,
that.
It's the little brother. He thinks he can get away with it.
But what it really comes down to is I'm a neat eater. Olivia, am I a neat eater?
Yeah, you are a neat eater. A neater.
Nah.
We have a good time. Stop.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Okay. Here I got some other pros. They're kind of go in the same
They're
light.
important to Sam.
Say
Sam,
The
say
pro.
what the pros are.
The pro is that it primes your stomach, gets it ready for the
Yeah, it's an
party. That's about
appetizer.
it. It's an appetizer, and then the other one is that it keeps your blood sugar up so that you don't pass out behind the wheel and die.
Those are bullshit pros, and you know it.
Okay, I give you that, but I think
That's
I think
that's
the strongest pro is number one. You get fries now.
Yeah.
But is the joy of eating fries now better? Is it more important to you than the sadness of when you don't have fries with
Yes.
your burger?
But I mean, it's not, listen.
Yes.
It's all a part of the experience. You go through with your buds. You're getting your order, and you're like, whatever. Throw some fries in there, and then you're coming back and you're eating, and you're like, ha ha ha. I love these. These are delicious. And then we're best friends.
Pretend one's a cigarette.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
The only-
Props. Another con.
The only
pro rather.
Oh yeah. Prop comedy. Lots of good
You
prop
are
comedy.
throwing so much shit on the pros list that doesn't belong
Okay,
there.
I
Come on.
do have a very serious con, and this one is the truth zone. Nobody can lie here.
Heart disease.
That's the one.
Yeah.
No.
It is.
It is one. Go see your doctor if you're feeling chest pains. The other con is unequal distribution of fries between the passenger
Yep.
and the driver.
100%.
Again, can be remedied very easily. Get your own fucking fries.
I can't eat a whole thing of fries by myself.
Then just just give your extra fries to
Then
somebody
you give
else.
it, those are the ones
Yeah.
that I should be eating on the car ride home.
Yeah, you
Then
seem,
you pay more
You
for
seem to
them.
contradict your opinion of this at every turn.
I don't think I am.
I think you are.
Okay, listen.
You haven't brought up one sound con
Oh my god.
that I have a counterpoint for this entire conversation.
You're all right.
I got a question.
Honestly,
for you guys.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Have you guys ever? No, I think you actually have.
I have. I agree.
You
I remember
have,
you-
but I spoke with declarative statements.
You really had a lot
He's
of
being
confidence there. Loud and confident.
I would rather not have fries than wait till I get home to eat them.
Whoa, that's a bold stance.
I would get something else if I was going to wait till I get home.
I see. I'm
I
not
would
gonna
get chicken
die
nuggets.
on that hill with you, bro. I'm not gonna. If it's either no fries or no fries in the car or no fries at all, I'm just gonna eat that.
I would
one.
rather eat nothing than cold McDonald's fries. I mean, I'm really referring
really
to
don't
McDonald's here. If they're
We
Burger
live
King,
close
they
to
can. I'll be
McDonald's,
okay.
though.
We don't live close to
The
McDonald's.
one on Central is only like a 2-minute drive from our house.
That's true. That's true. What if we're making stops though? What if we're dropping somebody else off? What if Nick's in the car?
What kind of madness is it that we would pick
If
up
Nick's in the
McDonald's
car,
and
you
then
hide
drop?
the food in the trunk.
No. Nick
He would
goes
eat
through
it.
the drive-through with us. He
I'm not
orders his
sharing my
own
fries
Mickey
with Nick
D's.
in the car.
Nick has his own fries. What I'm saying is we gotta drop him off at his house so he can enjoy his Mickey D's by himself.
We should call him up and see what he thinks.
Can we get him on the
Do we
line?
have a guest on the show?
We have a guest on the show.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do you guys have any comments on the unequal distribution?
No, 'cause
of-
that's an easily remedied.
How is that easily
situation.
remedied? You have a little sneakster in your passenger seat. You think that they're your
They have their
co-pilot.
fries. You have your fries.
There's no way. First of all, when the driver eats the
You
fries,
establish-
he has to be fed. He has to be fed.
You establish
I get your
dominance.
spit on
You
my
beta
fingers?
cuck.
Excuse me?
Boy.
Yeah.
What makes you think that I'm driving? You sexist pig! Oh, flip the script. Maybe I'm the
I
sneaky
wasn't
boy
saying. I'm not.
sneaking all
I'm
the
not
fries.
saying. I'm not saying the passenger's sneaking all the fries. The fucking driver can do that too.
How can
Now
a
who's
dri-
fucking
You
giving
do.
gender
You take a
roles
lot of-
here?
You take a lot of fries.
A driver cannot sneak fries.
Yes, they most certainly can.
How can a driver sneak fries?
They're the ones
Like
that are
you hold
grabbing the
up the
bag of fries,
thing.
and then as they're grabbing the fries, they sneak some fries out, put
Can
them
I
in
say
their pocket
one
for
thing?
later.
Can I
That's
say one thing?
fucking
Can I say
crazy.
Yeah,
one
well,
very important
how
thing?
much do you
Yes.
want fries?
And I honestly think it's going to wrap the whole thing up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice little bow.
Fries fall into the bag.
Yes.
Eat those, and that's
No,
it.
because then
That's it.
no,
That's
no.
it.
Those are bonus fries. Bonus fries are for later.
Bonus fries are for the ride,
No,
and
bonus
the
fries
rest
are
of
not
them
for
are
the
for
ride.
home for the burger. Done.
I've
Sealed.
got a rebuke. I've got a rebuttal for you. How do you separate those fries from the regular fries? You're reaching
How'd
your
that
hand to
happen?
the bottom of the bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing?
You know what?
Why
You're
is
going
that
to displace.
difficult?
You're going to displace other people's fries.
There we go. Here it is. Drop
And
in
then
the
whose
bomb.
fries are those? Those are bonus fries. Whoever's
One thing-
whoever's still
Well, okay,
hungry at
okay.
the end of their meal can have the bonus fries.
I was thinking
they're the
more
people's fries.
if it was you
Jesus
and I
Christ.
sharing. If
Yeah.
it
Or
was
having this
one thing
conversation.
of fries, then the bonus would be.
But
for the
what if you're
ride.
just? What if I'm in the passenger seat? I want to eat more fries, and oops, I just got a little sloppy with my bonus fries. I
Yeah, I was
knock
gonna
over
say
the whole fucking
the whole
container.
fucking thing goes in the bag. Boom. Now they're all bonus fries.
That's a
Now they can all
conspiracy.
get. Yeah.
You did
What,
that on
but what if you
purpose.
went to Five Guys and like 80% of the fries are in the bag?
Yeah.
Then you
Point in
have,
case.
Then you have a bounty. You have a bounty of bonus fries to enjoy.
Your
on the
cup
way out.
actually runneth over.
That's true.
Oh my god.
They give you a lot of fucking fries.
They do give you a lot of
They
fries.
do. It makes me real sick.
Okay, guys, what's the one thing you wouldn't eat in the car?
A quiche.
A quiche.
I just wanted to say quiche.
Something with a knife and fork. Olivia, what wouldn't you eat in the car? Besides
soup.
Okay, survey says
Soup and fries.
Is it in a thermos?
Oh, in a thermos isn't a bad idea.
I mean, I'm for it.
Andy's underwater
Got a
now.
fucking robot voice.
Not clam chowder though. You can't eat that in the car.
Hey, you can drink it like a milkshake.
Let's come to an agreement here, guys.
Ew, dude.
Is the agreement bonus fries are for the people,
Yes.
and you can
And
eat
we
them in
can't
the
agree on
fries?
everything, but
Don't
like
eat fries on the way. That's all.
They're on Bernie's platform. They are for the people. The millionaires and billionaires can't keep all the fries.
The 1% of the 1% are always taking the fries, and they're sitting in the passenger seat, and you're the one driving. You're doing all the work in the car, and and they're there, and they're saying, "Oh, 1 for you, 2 for me, 1 for you, 3 for me, 1 for you, 4 for me." That's what it is. It's a 1% with a 1% with a 1%. Thanks, James Adomian, for that impression.
Jesus.
On that note, we're moving on now to topic number.
That's me.
Mhm.
I came here today to talk about dogs being used as spies for aliens.
Come again?
I really wanted to talk about dogs being used as spies for aliens.
What evidence do you have of this?
Well, Men in Black, for one. So,
Okay. I'll bite.
checkmate.
I really like how you're very sweet and calm and collective, a little nervous. And then when he came down, you laid the fucking hammer down. I'm with her.
Romulians, I believe, is what he was called.
Romulans.
Romulans.
I just read it when I got
That would make
here.
sense because Romulus is the.
It was spelled Remoolian.
Yeah, Romulan.
Did you say WILSM?
No,
We'll just call him Ramen.
Ramen. He was played by a professional pug named Mushu.
Mushu the pug. So, what brought this to your mind today?
Something tells me you two are in coots.
No. Well, we have been watching a pug all week, right?
And we have been talking about him looking like an alien.
He looks like a goddamn alien.
Pugs are sweethearts.
Yeah, he's such a good boy. Yeah. But I was really just thinking about how dogs would be the perfect spies for aliens.
Yeah,
because we let them into every part of our lives.
You talk to dogs.
Yep.
Yep.
You tell them your deepest, darkest secrets.
You pee in front of them, poop in front of them, shower in front of them, eat in front of them,
Unless
sleep
they're being
with them.
Unless they're being bad boys, and then they go in the
And they
crate.
go in their crates.
And they knew what they did.
Mushu got a crate?
I don't know if Mushu's got a crate, but Buster does.
That's what I was asking.
Mushu's got his own fucking apartment. He's sitting on
He's
top of
dead
that fucking.
now. He's dead now.
Aw.
Come on, Men in Black was what, early 2000s, late 90s?
Wesley Snipes is dead too, right?
But maybe Mushu's not dead. Maybe he's just moved on to another pug
He's
body.
gone back to his planet.
Yep.
Oh,
So, there's a cat on the table.
Okay, so you're positing that these aliens
Okay.
would be friendly aliens, or would they be
no,
nefarious
they're
aliens?
because
Because they could be like.
Why do all aliens either got to be nice or bad? Why can't they just be
Just
right down the middle?
neutral.
Why can't they just be like
No,
venture capitalists?
there are neutral aliens, and venture capitalists are bad.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? The worst class of people in the world.
Well,
Okay.
I was thinking mainly because if you think about it, dogs have been a part of a lot of like human milestones. So I'm thinking
Yeah,
that would be the
for sure.
perfect way to get in.
I mean, they've been with us since
And-
we were, like cavemen days.
Yeah.
So I mean, they've really
German
literally
Shepherds
watched
are
us the whole
police
time.
dogs. They could get into the police force.
They're already in the police force.
That's true. They could rise up
Aliens.
the ranks. They become chief of the
Chief
NYP.
dog.
Okay, so I know you've already thought of this. Hopefully, what's the hierarchy of dogs in the alien?
Well, I was
takeover?
hoping that we could throw this around
Okay,
a little
cool.
bit
Okay.
because I was,
Who's top dog?
Who's the top alien?
It changes generation to generation.
Yes,
That's the thing.
okay.
So currently, who's top good boy?
Top good
top
or
boy?
girl? Top good. Are you talking
Or
about
girl.
a famous dog or a breed of dogs?
Breed of dog, then maybe a famous
Okay.
dog
Well,
afterwards.
corgis because they've got into the royalty now. So
That-
they've
oh
been-
my
That's
God!
That's a great point.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Stop the podcast.
Yeah,
Second
turn-
stop
turn
of the
everything
night.
off. Yep, they're in the royal family.
Oh Jesus Christ!
This isn't a joke.
They go
anymore.
higher than the Bilderbergs.
See, I was gonna go with the golden retrievers there.
Golden Retrievers is.
But they've got no power.
I mean, they don't.
They're
have
taking
any,
over white middle-class
They've got.
America.
They don't have
is a big
quality.
deal.
They've got quantity.
Exactly.
True.
They
Right,
could
right.
if they wanted to rise up.
Okay,
Imagine
so-
a bunch of golden retrievers forming like a mecha golden retriever, and it
Oh,
just
that'd be
walks
so
around.
cute.
It's
No,
like
that's
really
a great
cute.
idea.
Oh, I'm getting a little emotional. Okay, so I think that we might have touched on here. So there's definitely like everyman dogs, right? And then there's like royal dogs and important dogs, and then there are enforcer dogs. And I think that so all dogs are working together, right? They're unless they're different species of aliens. Like, we don't have like the Pleiadians rocking with the Greys, rocking with the
Right.
fucking reptilians.
I mean, I would imagine that there would be some sort of competition among species of aliens. Like they have to find the best dog to come and possess.
Okay,
Do you
okay,
know what I'm
The
saying?
best boy.
The best boy.
right. So okay,
The goodest boy.
the goodest boy. Okay, so I'm thinking. I mean, okay, let's just lay it on the table. Pugs are definitely aliens, right?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Defo.
But they're not hiding. That's their true form.
That's their native form.
That's actually what they look
They
like.
don't. There's no illusions going on here.
Nope. That's
I
true
was
form.
I was looking at Buster last night. I was
Scary.
sitting on the toilet. He is.
When you look at him really hard.
Yeah, he's terrifying. What he looks like. He's like.
Yeah. He sounds like an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like a normal dog was put into a vice and is about to explode.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got that bug eyes. Okay, so above pugs, what else do we have as far as good boys?
Well, hold on. Well, we got a
naming
class.
dogs.
We're not just naming. We're not. Listen, we can if we want to. This is our podcast.
No, but you're missing the category.
Okay, so
You're-
all right,
you know what I'm saying?
let's split this off into
You've got your important lap dogs, corgis.
well, okay, so you've got the ruling class, you've got the working class, and you've got. I'm making a caste system. I don't want to do that.
That's fine. No, they're all working for the same guys.
Right.
They're all under
They're
the
all
same
under
hive mind.
corgis.
Listen,
They're all under corgis.
everyone knows
They're in the top.
corgis
top
are number one.
family. Yeah.
They got the ear of the queen.
yeah.
They're like,
But they're kind of stupid. Maybe they have another dog that really is the one like controlling the shit behind the
it's
scenes.
just an act.
It's a cat.
Come on.
Who,
not
who do you think came up
fucking
with
cat.
Brexit?
Yeah, who do you think came up with Brexit?
Yeah, that was definitely the corgis.
It definitely wasn't, most of England. Fucking idiots. It was just
no,
that.
it was Scotland.
Yeah. Okay, so
And Obama had a dog. You didn't think that was fishy?
there hasn't been a president without a dog except for this one.
Yeah, Trump doesn't have a dog.
It's because he's an alien.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Here on EIK.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just want
Okay,
to.
so corgis are the ruling class.
Corgis have the
They
queen's
pull
ear. They're
yeah
like, hey,
they pull the
miss-
strings.
Right.
So let's just take humans kind of out of it. So like the aliens are sitting down. We're like, we got these different dogs.
Yes.
We're gonna take over humans.
Right.
These are the different classes of dogs. These are the different types of dogs we have.
Yep.
Where are we placing those dogs?
Right.
So corgis, they're with the royalty.
Yes.
So who are we putting with I don't know, like the bureaucrats? Who's the bureaucratic dog?
English bulldog, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Or like a Shar-Pei, like
Shar-Pei.
one of them foldy dogs.
Well, Churchill had a bulldog, didn't he?
Right.
He was a bulldog.
There's a cat playing with my microphone.
We'll fight you in the streets. We'll fight you in the trenches. In the ditches.
I used to live with an English bulldog named Winston.
Yeah. I remember one time we met somebody on the street with an English bulldog, and I was like, "Oh, I love English bulldogs." And they're like, "Yeah, you love dogs." And I was like, "Oh, if I had one, I'd name him Winston." He's like, "Really? Seriously? Grow up." I was like, "Get the fuck out!"
What?
Do you remember that? It was like in Lake
No.
George or some shit like that. This guy had a
Grow
real
up.
Fucking Lake
real
George, man.
This guy had a real fucking toot about people saying his dog's name should be Winston.
For a
He's
split second,
probably heard it a whole bunch.
for just a second, I was like, did Chris live with a dog named Winston, or did he have a really gross roommate?
I lived with Winston Churchill. He was smoking cigars all the fucking time, trying to start wars,
Being racist.
being racist.
Now, here's the question I have for you, Olivia. In
Yes.
your theory, are you believing these dogs to be alien beings or to be remote controlled by alien beings, like they're automatons?
Like I'm saying that the aliens. I mean, it could just be that they've taken over the consciousness of the dogs, or
Oh.
they're wearing them like a suit.
I
I like the suit
You
angle.
like the suit
Yeah,
angle.
like a
like
little
the suit
cute
angle.
alien sitting in like in Men in Black.
Or,
How he-
yeah.
and he's in the people, and he's like
The documentary Men in Black.
Yes,
Yeah, of course, about the Men in Black, the alien enforcers.
yes. So like that,
Okay.
or they're so small and they're riding on their back.
Oh, they're like the size of a flea.
Mhm, and they're
oh
riding
my
on their
god.
backs.
Oh, and they got little. Oh, they got
And
the
they're
tiny
on little saddles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
That's how we end it.
So we've got the working dogs,
Okay.
right? We've got border collies. They're herding sheep. Why are they herding?
Border collies, they're management.
Their management, but why are they herding sheep? What is their goal? I think the sheep are antennae, okay? And they're transmitting their signals through the wool, right? You get a sheep wet, start running electrical
I feel like you're
charge
not
through
taking
them.
this seriously.
I feel like I'm taking it more seriously than any of you. I'm getting to the bottom of this shit.
So our alien overlords are using sheep to harvest energy from the earth, from Gaia.
Mm-hmm. Taking the life force out of the earth.
Yep.
It gets stuck in the wool. Okay?
Makes
And that's
sense.
why when someone makes you a sweater, it's not the love that they put into that sweater, it's the Gaia energy. Come on, guys. It's right in front of our faces. I feel like that didn't get enough of a response. It's right in front of our faces, guys.
Not sure what to say to that.
Listen, okay. All I've got to say is we've got aliens.
Okay.
Why do they love belly rubs so much?
Who doesn't like a belly rub?
But why do aliens like belly rubs? Is there something under their skin?
My,
Is
my
it?
previous statement?
Are we palpating a battery?
Oh, probably.
Well, no, it's
Ooh,
not
are
that
they
the
green?
aliens like belly rubs. It's that dogs do. And so in trying to convince us that they are real dogs.
So, okay, we got to establish some type of fucking timeline here because we're all over the fucking place here, guys. Okay, when did the aliens arrive? When did they infect our dogs? How are they trying
I
to take
don't
us?
know that they're
From-
all
from-
in,
from-
in
from the
every
beginning,
dog.
Not every
They're not in
dog is
every
an
dog.
alien.
Oh no, no,
Some
no!
of them
It's
are.
all or none, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Okay. I mean,
But
I'm
that's
there
what makes
for
it
it.
It's all or
scarier
none.
because if it was all, we
Exactly.
could kill them all.
Wait, are we afraid of aliens? I love aliens.
Well, it depends on the alien.
Put it up my fucking ass, fucking Klaxar. Like, I don't give a
You're
fuck.
commandeering this topic, and I don't like the direction you're taking it in.
That's a
honey.
fucking
Honey,
soundbar.
I
Put it
didn't.
up my ass, Clackar. What the fuck you say?
Klaxar.
Clacksar?
Did you just come up with that name?
No, it's from last podcast. They call all aliens Klaxar.
All right.
Anyway.
We're talking
All right.
early.
well,
So dogs have been aliens since the beginning, or at least controlled by aliens. All fucking dogs are aliens to some
Okay.
extent. Some controlled more, some controlled less. Mm-hmm. And maybe, just maybe, they are a tool to take over the world that they make us raise. So really, we're being cuckolded
Cuckolded.
by aliens.
Why did you guys
Coming-
say cuckolded together? Like,
he looked at me
Cuckolded.
and he was telling me, and I knew
Cuckolded.
cuckolded. Damn it, not that time.
Cuckolded.
Got it.
Cuckolded by aliens coming to the theaters this summer. Starring Musha.
I was cucked by an alien.
I was cooked. The cuckening.
What about cocoon?
Cuck.
Oon. Like a
Oon.
like
Wait, no.
cocoon's like,
Cuckhound.
Oh wait, Balto the cuck.
well, it doesn't have to be dog related. I was just
Well,
thinking about
that's
ways
true.
to get cucks into alien
That's true.
movies.
That's true.
I was thinking like, this summer, there's a dog. She's an alien. Cuckold. The cuckling. A dog story.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Close Encounters of the Cuck Kind.
There we go. God, we're gonna make some fucking money. Cuck encounters of the third kind.
Oh Jesus.
Cuck encounters the dog kind.
That's definitely a fucking porn right there.
Cuck encounters the dog kind.
No, not cuck encounters. The cuck.
That's an illegal porn.
All right. The final question I have for you, Olivia.
Yeah, Sandy.
If you think that aliens or dogs are aliens, are you mad about it? Do you feel deceived?
They all just pooches, man.
I mean,
They all just pooches.
I feel like I can't really be mad at them. Like, it's just one of these things where it's like, I mean, every moment that we shared together was real. You know,
felt real.
It felt real.
It did.
If it was a lie, I loved living in that lie.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I gotta say, no dog's ever done anything bad to me.
it's true.
I was bit by a dog once.
I was bit by a dog too. Other
Sometimes
than
they
that,
nibble
though,
my toesies, and I love it. I think it's cute.
you like when they nibble your toesies?
A little bit. Buster goes a little bit hard
He's
sometimes.
too hard. Yeah. Well, he's still a puppy. His tooth fell out the other day. One of his teeth.
Oh, did you check it for alien stuff?
Wait. Cucks in Black.
Oh no.
That
no,
is
no.
most certainly
We are the cucks in black.
raising aliens.
I hate that.
Hashtag cucks in black.
Hashtag cucks in black. Yeah, for sure.
Probably don't use that. to be
Don't.
honest.
You know what? Don't. I'm not sure what we're
John.
doing there. Yeah, but I think something bad could happen. Okay. Finally, to sum it up, Olivia, do you still love dogs even
Yes.
if they're cucking you?
Even though they're cucking me. Cuckolding me. not cucking me.
It's true. You don't want to
The
fucking.
cuck is the
No,
one
no,
being
you're not going to
cuckold.
use some
I'm
fucking.
being cuckolded.
Don't use nicknames and shortenings like a fucking common, low life. Okay, you've been cuckolded. Earn it. Save it.
Right.
Share it with the world. Share your joy. Share your love.
This isn't really how I wanted the topic to end. I didn't really want it to end with cuckolding. I tried really hard to steer it away from that.
Really? I always try to bring it back to that.
Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Cuck.
No.
Olivia, just tell me what you were thinking instead of them cuckolding us, because it really did come to you very well. Like you said it with Chris in unison without any planning.
I knew that that's where it was going to go, but I didn't want it to. I was trying to steer it away.
I mean, listen, it could have gone one of two ways on our podcast. It could have been a cuckolding thing, could have been vaping. And
Do you think aliens vape?
They definitely vape.
maybe there it is, right there. Okay, that's what the dogs are here to do. They're here to take away our energy, right? Get our life force, which they bring back and they vape on those chunky fat clouds. And that is what a black hole is.
Go ahead and
Science.
say what the energy is they're taking.
Orgon energy? Gaia energy?
What is that?
Orgon energy is your
Semen.
sadness.
I was going to say semen, yeah.
Oh, semen?
Precious bodily
That-
fluids.
that's-
I don't
White
let
cloud, baby.
I'm sorry, guys, but I don't let dogs eat my cum.
Let's edit this part out.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Edit
we'll-
that
we'll-
out.
we'll fix
do
it in
produ-
post.
Yeah, do it in post.
Do it
Fix
in
it in
post. All right, guys. On that note, we're moving on now to topic
I can't push my microphone.
number 3.
Okay, so I am topic 3 this evening. So I went to see another concert this past weekend. I saw the Foo Fighters from the new band from the drummer from Nirvana, former drummer from Queens of the Stone Age,
Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl. Yeah, he's doing pretty good for himself now.
Yeah, he did really well.
Did extremely well. Want to point out something about his shows? They're fucking awesome. They're a lot
Okay.
of fun. He has a great energy. But as I'm watching the show, I'm like, man, there's something about him that I can't really place what it is. And then as I'm putting the pieces together, I start to realize when his daughter comes out on stage and sings a song with him,
Okay.
when he starts leading kind of sing-alongs throughout the course of the concert, like
Dave
straight
Grohl.
up, he's just a dad. And he's just a dad rocker.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I want to talk about Dave Grohl for a second, and then I want to talk about the most daddiest dad rockers.
Okay.
out
I
there.
got you. Okay.
So first off, if you've ever been to a concert, of all the I know you guys have been to a few shows. How often do they start on time?
Never.
I mean,
The main act.
the main act usually, most of the time they
It's
do.
normally like 30 minutes, I would say.
At
late.
least 30 minutes.
But it's not late so much. I mean, they always usually
it's never
start-
it's never the time on the ticket.
Yes.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, so the ticket,
That's- yeah.
the ticket for Dave Grohl said opening act 7:00. So we're like,
Okay.
okay, we'll get there around 9:00. Dave will just be getting on or whatever. We got there about 8:20.
Okay.
They're tuning up, and on the ticket it said Dave Grohl on at 8:30. 8:35, he's fucking playing Everlong.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, that is lame.
Punctual.
Punctual.
What a nerd.
halfway through the show, he brings John Travolta on stage because he wanted.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait.
John Travolta
Wait a
was.
second.
Why did you not?
Why did you
say
not
that?
tell us?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Was it his character from Hairspray?
Ah, yeah.
He was looking a little long in the tooth.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is not sucking up all that guy energy.
He's not anymore, right?
He's off that Scientology grind.
He
He
is.
doesn't get that fucking space vape.
So your dad puts on a concert, promptly starts at 8:30, brings his weird friend to come on stage, say hi to you.
Yeah, he's his weird friend. They like to jam
Yeah.
sometimes.
He he said the F word a whole bunch,
Whoa,
but
John Travolta did?
No, Dave Grohl.
Oh.
John
You guys having
Travolta.
a fucking good time? A lot. He said that a lot. This is fucking rock and roll. He said that a lot too.
Oh God.
He was trying a little hard. If I'm
Generally,
being
when
honest,
you have to say, like, we don't usually in the middle of our podcast say, "This is a comedy podcast, motherfucker."
laugh, motherfuckers. So they also played for almost 3 hours straight,
Okay,
which was fucking
long
impressive.
show.
Dad's
to be
got
honest.
some endurance.
He's got some endurance.
Congrats,
the thing,
Mom.
The thing that cemented it for me was when they came out for the encore.
Yes.
They played 2 songs. Actually, when they were off stage, they did like a camera backstage, and it was John Travolta and the Foo Fighters, and they're all like talking, having a good time, and then it was kind of a fever dream, not to lie, guys.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in
If
my
I
life.
was on anything, I probably would have had a panic attack.
So
That is so confusing.
So like Dave Grohl looks at the camera and he's like, "Hey guys," but you can't hear him. He's like, "Oh, you guys want more songs?" He holds up 2 fingers. And everybody screams and cheers. And then
Wait, he announced how many songs he was.
he
gonna-
goes like this. He goes,
Jesus
He
fucking.
goes two more songs like this. And then John Travolta takes his hand and puts it down. And then John Travolta holds up 3. And then Dave Grohl goes, "No, 4."
This is like some Barney shit.
Dude, they come out and he's like, hey, John Travolta says we're gonna do 3 songs. We're gonna do 4 songs. You know that. So he plays 1 song.
Okay.
He plays another song. And he's like, "Come on, guys, still want to go? We're still gonna keep on going. You want another couple songs?" Everybody cheers. He goes, "I wrote it down. Hold on. I just want to make sure I get this
yes.
right."
Get the
and
quote
he says,
right.
"Oh, okie dokie, artichokey," and plays his next fucking song.
Hell yeah.
That
Hell
literally
yeah.
sounds like a kid's show.
It kind of was.
That's incredible.
It was awesome. It was a really good show. They sounded great. Their new singles run is actually very good.
Okay.
But also a lot of their songs kind of sound the same when they're played in that succession.
Oh, yeah. I
like
mean, it's the
like
Foo Fighters,
Everlong, like
baby.
fucking My Hero, Monkey Wrench. You can kind of just swap out the lyrics. No shade on Dave Grohl. Try to get him on the cast.
Don't wanna be
My
my
hero. Watch him in an airplane. Right? There's an airplane song.
Make my way back
Like
home and I learn to fly.
I just wish they had done a song from Grease.
That would have been fucking
Well, no,
great.
like in the middle too. That's the other thing. They kind of had a little karaoke session.
I was gonna wonder if John Travolta did anything or if he just was
He
present.
danced.
He danced.
He danced a little bit.
What'd he do?
I was taking
Did
a
he
piss.
do the Millie Rock? Did he do the shooter dance?
I didn't see him dance. I came back from taking a piss when
You
he was
couldn't
just getting
hold
off the
your
stage.
piss with
I
him
didn't
on
know. I didn't
stage?
know John Travolta was coming out on stage.
How
so-
big was his lips?
We were pretty far away.
Could you see him?
So it could have not been John Travolta then.
It was definitely John Travolta. There's articles. Look it up on your telephone. So
A little defensive.
so they start playing like songs from different people, and they played Under Pressure
By David Bowie and
by David Bowie,
Freddie
and they
Mercury.
had the opening act come on and sing with the drummer while Dave Grohl played drums.
Okay.
So he's like trying to get everybody to get a little extra, like move it around, like share the toys.
Yeah.
And then he played what was it? He played Imagine by John Lennon.
Okay.
John
He's
Lennon
taking
came
some
on-
fucking hard.
Did Lennon
swings.
come on stage?
No, Lennon didn't come on stage, but when you think he's going to start singing Imagine, he just sings Might As Well Jump by Van Halen.
What?
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Imagine all the do.
No, he's like, Might as well jump.
Might
jump."
as well be walking on the sun.
So Dave Grohl, I think, is probably my number one dad rock.
He
rocker
sounds
dad.
like a dad motherfucker to the
How old
core.
is his kid?
His kid was probably 16. She came out and sang a backup for a little while,
Wow.
and he like called her out. And I don't know if I imagined it, but like I think before she started the song, she said, "I swear to God," she said, "Okay, come on, honey," like encouraging her a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And he's like, listen, no fucking dessert if you're not gonna rock
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah.
out.
He lit a cigarette, and then the camera panned him, and he quickly threw it down.
Whoa!
He's a dad.
What's he doing smoking on stage? What a fucking psycho!
Dude, everybody smokes on stage.
Yeah, that's not that.
No,
uncommon.
I get the smoking on stage thing, but if you know your fucking kid is there,
She's 16. Okay.
you're the lead singer. They're gonna catch you smoking. Like when I used to smoke pot back in high school,
Yeah.
I didn't fucking do it in the
The talent
auditorium,
show.
the talent show, and quickly try to rip a bowl in the side of the stage.
Well, you're not Dave Grohl.
I guess so. I guess that's why he's there and I'm not. I didn't take those risks.
So I was trying to rack my brain for other dad rockers. I really couldn't think of any that have been like as outwardly daddy as I've seen this
So you're not
man be. So,
Daddy.
so I just I just
He said daddy.
I went to the old Google and just typed in best dad rockers, and I got this random website that definitely gave me malware.
I wish I searched daddy. That
And
would've
I got some great dads,
Daddy bear.
some great
Daddy.
dads of rock. Alice Cooper.
Okay.
I don't have anything to back this up, so if
I-
you guys got anything
I've
to
got
add,
Ozzy Osbourne.
I've got a colloquialism about, or a story about Alice Cooper that the great Eric M
Eric M.
told us involving his sister. She saw him at the. We may have told this on the
We might have.
podcast
We
before. I
might
think
have.
maybe in Eric's episode. But she saw Alice Cooper at the buffet at Turning Stone. And he's dressed up like fucking Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
And she goes. They kind of make eye contact in the buffet line. And she says, "What are you, like a rock star or something?" He goes, "Well, actually, yeah, I am." And she goes, "Ha, me too." And then just keeps going.
That's so funny.
Allison is a fucking boss.
She's so fucking funny, dude.
So some other people on,
Yeah,
on
me
that
too.
list. Slash apparently is a good dad.
It feels like a lot of these dads have long hair.
Yeah, maybe there's something to. Dave Grohl is looking like Jesus right now.
Does he have long hair
He's
again?
got super long hair.
Oh, dude.
Dude, he was doing the thing with it over his chest and acting like he's all fucking tough and shit.
He's not tough. He's a dad. We've just sat
Yeah,
established
he's
this. He can't even smoke with his kid there.
You okay over there?
Yep, don't look at me.
Okay, who else we got on the dad
We
train?
got some strange choices from this website that I found. Sammy Hagar. I don't know much about his personal life, but I don't think he's a good dad.
I feel like Sammy Hagar did too much cocaine to be a good dad.
Yep. Tommy Lee was on that
What
list.
is with all these fucking hair metal motherfuckers? They're not good dads. They made bad music.
Well, I
You
guess
you can't love your kids and make that kind of trash. Okay, it's just not fair.
you know what? This list, we're throwing it out.
Throwing it out the window.
We're throwing it out. Who do you think would make a good dad? Moby.
Oh my God, Moby would play the most.
Is he a dad?
I feel like he probably is. He's got a wife. I know that. So yeah, he probably is.
Yeah, I think
he's a dad on this motherfucker. Listen,
Yeah.
if he doesn't have a kid, we will give him one. I will be his kid, and he will play me songs of the South. You know, old songs, but with a nice like house beat underneath it. And he's
love
like,
Moby.
"Yes, in my heart," and I know that he's talking about his heart, and then I'm inside of that.
And we're all stars.
I'm made of stars because he's singing
We're
the
all
song
yellow.
to me. Stop.
whole
He
band.
wrote all these songs for me. He's my dad.
Bad dad? Billy Corgan.
Billy Corgan would be a terrible dad.
Did you ever
Billy
see-
Corgan doesn't give a shit about anybody. He could never give a shit
He
about
barely
another
gives
human.
a shit about Billy Corgan.
Exactly. The world is a vampire set to drain his fucking bank
you
account. That's
ever
what
see-
you are, Tommy.
Go, kids. There's a homework assignment. Go on your computer, go on the internet, and search up Billy Corgan upset at Disneyland. There's this picture of him on a roller coaster with just like this fucking pout on.
Oh my
it's
God,
one of the
yeah.
greatest pictures of the world.
Is he complaining about social justice warriors and that?
Oh, is that his thing now?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
he
yeah.
flipped
Oh,
that
really?
train. Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Sorry, you can't like Smashing Pumpkins anymore.
I fucking hate Smashing Pumpkins.
They got some good songs, but I do hate him. Okay, who's another good dad you were gonna say?
What about Guy Fieri from Smash Mouth?
He's
want-
not.
I want
the guy
him to
from
be my
Smash Mouth is
papa.
definitely not a good dad.
I don't know. Did you see those kids dancing on stage?
He did bring
It's
a
all
lot of
for-
other people's.
Fuck yeah.
it
Where's
is-
his kid?
Good
his
point.
kid
I
is
don't know
probably
yet.
doing drugs.
Does he even have a kid?
If he
I
was,
feel like he got sterilized when he was walking on the sun.
Yep, he was walking too close to that.
Listen,
Shrek is his son.
oh God, he was honestly, I would say that he could be a good dad because at the Smash Mouth concert in Albany, July 4th, still salty about it that they wouldn't do the
Yeah.
podcast. But
Yep.
at the thing,
We'll
there
get
was,
you,
there was
motherfuckers.
hella disrespect going on to Smash Mouth. I saw many Shreks. I saw a donkey,
Yeah.
and
I
he
don't
said
see how that's disrespectful.
Totally
That's the only reason they're relevant.
they're very sensitive about that.
Well,
Very sensitive.
Then they should be a better
why
band.
don't they just
what do they want you to do?
embrace the meme?
Like,
Because they worked very hard to you know how long All Star took them to write?
Probably an 8-ball.
It took them one drug bag's worth of drugs to get through and decide that somehow in a children's song they should have the words, "Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get laid," is in that
I thought
song.
it's get paid.
No, it's "Hey now, you're an all-star, get the show on or get your game on, get paid. Hey now, you're a rock star," which they are. Get the show on, which is what ostensibly
aimed
they're
to
doing when you
kids?
hear that at Smash Mouth concert. I think they wanted to be cooler than they were, but it ended up in Shrek, so like it's for kids. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get laid. Is the lyric
And what he's saying is, little Jimmy, that's how you were made.
how did this get made? Hey now, I look like Guy Fieri, I fucked your mom good, left it in.
Wait, no. Hey, now I'm a rock star. I got my show on. I got laid. Hey, now you're my son. Now I got my fuck on. You were made.
There
And
you go.
all that glitters is gold. I'm
Hey,
fucking
shooting
irrelevant.
stars break
Brought to
the
you
moon.
by Market
thought we were singing the real
32.
song.
or Smash Mouth. Yeah, Market 32 or Price Chopper brought us Smash Mouth, and you know what?
God bless them.
God bless them. They did a good thing.
bless 'em.
They brought the memes to Albany, and on the 4th of July,
Memes arrived.
and on the 4th of July, Price Chopper provides the bang, is what they say about the fucking fireworks. But they should have been like, and on the 4th of July, Price Chopper brings the memes.
Yeah. So, another. How about like another bad dad? What do you guys got?
Bad dad musician. I mean, Axl Rose. You know who is another bad dad? And this is a hot fucking take. Fucking Kurt Cobain was a bad dad.
Yeah, that's not a hot take. That's
Thanks, guys.
That's
I'm glad
pretty-
that you supported me on that because I
Yeah.
did see video footage of him fucking nodding out on heroin with his
Yeah,
child in
that's
his
not-
arms. Not cool, Kurt. Sorry you're dead, but still not cool.
so that podcast I listened to.
Oh, your favorite band sucks?
Your favorite band sucks. They have a whole like theory about only if somebody in that band dies, that's why a band gets famous.
Sometimes.
Well, like their examples are Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Sublime.
And Triple X Tenacon.
Oh Jesus!
So yeah.
Topical. Look that up, old man.
Yeah. I mean, who's a good dad? Let's be positive
Okay,
here.
good dad. Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, yeah, he's a musician too.
Yep.
He sang the fucking, A Crazy Night song.
Hey, crazy nights.
How about you?
That's pretty good, Adam Sandler.
It's just gibberish. So
Oh no.
hey, little Jimmy, it's time for you to go to bed. Jimmy, it's time to go to bed. You and your mama gotta make another brother. Okay. Who's a bad dad? You know who
Steven
I think?
Tyler.
Steven Tyler is a bad dad because he put his daughter in the video getting all sexy on the hood of that car. Steven Tyler, you're a bad dad.
I think Steven Tyler's actually on my list.
Steven Tyler's a bad dad. Do we need like a
Oh,
music?
Gene Simmons was on.
Gene Simmons is a good dad?
As a good dad.
No fucking way.
Phil Collins, Bob Dylan.
Yeah, Phil Collins. I
I
can
can
get
see Phil
behind that.
Collins.
Because you know why? He remembers. He remembers your birthday.
Okay, so I wanted to take another segue real quick, because we're coming up on some time here. Creepy uncle, rock star dad. Billy Corgan, I think would fit that.
Billy Corgan's definitely
Creepy uncle, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, creepy uncle, rock star dad, or creepy aunt. Don't want to be sexist.
that's true. I feel like
Bjork would be
Alanis
your-
Morissette would be a really weird aunt dad.
Yeah, she'd be like a weird aunt.
She'd be fun. Like,
She's
she'd
never
give-
married.
She'd like definitely encourage you to have premarital sex. Like,
Yeah,
she'd
yeah.
be like, here's some condoms. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell Marty.
Quit looking at my big teeth.
Oh, God. She's got one hand in her pocket and the other hand is handing you a condom because she
Yeah.
wants you to be safe. She knows you're going to do it anyway, okay? She's not like your mom. She's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
But
She's a cool mom.
she's got the other hand's giving a peace sign.
I hate her.
The other hand's, I don't know, preaching safe sex. Made more sense in my mind. Well, it made sense. Just
Well, that's
wasn't funny.
good. That's not.
Yeah.
You know who's probably a bad dad? I'm coming for you. Jay-Z. Probably a bad dad.
You think so?
Cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
He's probably not there a lot of the times. I mean, they fucking have all the money in the world.
You think Drake's a cool uncle?
Drake's definitely a cool uncle for
Yeah.
sure.
Hell yeah.
Drake has got a heart that's so soft. he's got a soft boiled egg for a heart. Ooh, baby! And if you just crack the side of that, all the love comes just pouring out like that yolk, that good sticky yolk.
Andy.
What? You know, like the imagery of this episode.
You're just running with everything.
I got a lot of things
There's no
going through my
stopping you.
notes. Okay, you know who's probably a bad dad?
Who?
Trent Reznor. Of
Does he have
Nine Inch
kids?
Nails. I don't care if he has kids.
It's got to be the era though.
What do you mean?
Like what era of?
Oh
Trent
no!
we're talking
Right now,
about.
I think Reznor is a bad dad. I think
Think
he's
so?
always been a bad dad.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
kind of a prick.
because he obviously has problems with anger.
Yeah.
He makes all the songs about it.
Have you watched a lot of like his interviews and stuff recently?
Not recently.
He's
I don't
pretty.
think.
I mean,
he's pretty on the
like-
fucking level right now.
Yeah, he's pretty like a really regular seeming dude.
Yeah, he seems a bit medicated,
Yeah.
but he's definitely not Reznor circa like Woodstock '99 or whatever the fuck.
He's
was.
not-
He's high on fucking lifting weights and shit.
Yeah.
He's
But
gotten very big. He can
from-
punch the biggest hole in your fucking door when you lock it on him.
from that podcast, your favorite band sucks. They called. Did I say this last week? I just fucking love it.
They said Nine Inch Nails was a New Order cover band.
Not New Order. There's a different band. I can't think of the name of it. But they called Trent Reznor Goth Daddy Two Buff.
He is not Goth Daddy too, both. Though.
So-
A whole bunch.
I actually was friends with a kid whose dad was a rock star.
Okay.
Was he good dad?
Yeah, actually, he was pretty awesome. The kid was kind of a fuck up, but like,
Daddy's
so
fault.
what? This is a great story. So this kid was constantly. I don't even know how he got. This is like 2001, and this kid. I had just graduated high school, and this kid was. He kept messaging me on IM.
Oh, hell
On
yeah.
AIM.
America Online.
Might have been on ICQ, and
XXX Billy Corgan's son, XXX.
and he kept messaging me, and I was like, and he was like, oh, you should come jam at my house, and I was always like, nah, that's cool, man. I don't really know you. And he's like, no, I got a recording studio, and I was like, sure you do, bud. And then after 6 months, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll go down to your house. And I show up, and the dude really has a recording studio in his house, and there's all these gold records hanging on the wall. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? And sure enough, it turns out the kid's dad was in a band called the Blues Magoos. And they had like a
That's
number.
just fun to
Familiar.
say.
Yeah,
Blues
they
Magoos.
had a #1 hit in the late '60s. I think the Smithsonian lists them as the first psychedelic rock band.
Fuck
wow.
yeah.
They-
That's
Whoa.
fucking cool.
They toured with I think they toured with the Who, and they
shit.
toured with they did a world tour opening for Led Zeppelin. And
wow.
he
Wow, so
like
they're the real deal.
yeah, his name was Peppy, and he was the coolest dude. And
Can I take a guess as to what his introduction to you were? Were you like teenage years when you met him?
I was probably 18.
Okay. So
19.
what he said to you was, and I'm going to put all my money on this verbatim. He said, listen, kid, if you could shoot it, snort it, or smoke it, I've done it. I've probably smoked more pot than this entire room.
Inaccurate,
Did he say?
but he did tell me crazy stories about going on those tours.
Okay.
So he talked about, and I might be butchering this a little bit, but he said when they were touring with the Who, they were in Tennessee, and this is, think of the era this was.
Yeah, yeah.
These two long-haired, like hippie-looking dudes wander into a bar in Tennessee. Keith Moon's like, I really want to go to a bar. I really want to go to a bar. Peppy was like, I don't think it's a good idea in this kind of town.
Yeah.
They walk into the bar and everything just stops and everybody starts staring at him. And Keith Moon just picks up a chair and throws it at everybody.
Hell yeah.
Another story was, I think he said that this was when they were on tour with Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
They were flying, and he was taking a nap, and suddenly he felt himself go like flying, and then just heard really loud noises.
Okay.
And he thought the plane was going down,
Right.
and like it had been tumbling or something. What really happened is they flipped his mattress over, and his
Oh
ear
my-
was pressed against the floor of the plane.
Jesus fuck.
That's terrifying.
But he was like a super nice dude, and he was like just desperately trying to get his son to like
Do
like
something?
get into music. Like
okay.
like the kid was into music.
Yeah.
But he was trying to get him to like really take it seriously and stuff.
Yeah,
And,
work hard.
He sounds like a good rock dad.
No,
Yeah.
he was awesome. Yeah.
Number one rock dad. We found him.
All right, so I'm gonna leave it with one more thing. Josh Homme, probably bad dad, but he can be my daddy.
Do you
Oh,
want
God.
to actually know the truth?
Dad, I got a camera.
Yeah, exactly.
There's actually a great video of him and his wife singing.
Unkicking a camera.
Yes,
on someone's
unkicking a
face.
Singing. Fuck. I don't know. Singing a song at a fucking like a 5-year-old fucking birthday party. And it's very sweet.
Oh, so they were singing "Closer" by Nine Inch Nails.
Yes,
to
yes.
this child.
Yeah.
I wanna
No, it
fuck
was,
you like
fuck, what
an
was it?
animal.
I can't remember the name of the song, but yeah, it was something. It was funny, but yeah.
So you think that he's a better dad than a husband, or a better husband than a dad, Mr. Homme?
Mr. Homme, I don't care what he is, as long as by me.
Listen, I can't wait till fucking Dan Madelone comes on and we have the Queens of the Stone Age episode
Oh, it's gonna
promo
be
for an episode
fucking-
coming
it's
episode.
gonna be a circle
We're gonna have an
jerk and a
all
fucking
Queens episode. It's not gonna be a circle jerk because I'm gonna be here fucking representing reality.
Oh shit! All right, well, I think we should wrap it up here, folks. What do you think?
I
Yeah.
gotta pee.
What's the hashtag for the week?
Mushu.
Mushu.
Mushu. Where are you?
Hashtag cucks in black.
No cucks in black.
Hashtag Cooks in Black.
If you put cucks in black on our Instagram,
you get 2
page,
free beers.
You
All right.
have to buy me 2 beers.
No.
And I will fucking pour them out in front of you for your folly.
Olivia, thanks for coming on again.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Appreciate it. Do you have anything to plug other than my brother?
Oh,
Hi-yo.
I was gonna say like butt or something like my butt plug line. No, but if you know me and you're friends with me, I have a pug until Saturday, so please come hang out with us because he's very, very precious.
Cool.
Plug that pug.
Plug that pug. All right, folks. Thanks for listening. If you're still listening, just be nice to each other.
everyone I know.